1 Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Mike Soroka. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Liner, caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still...
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run shot, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
And a pitch.
Naylor.
Trying to bunt his way on. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. He didn't try to do too.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Roberto Morales. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now one game away from go-ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton. In Minneapolis, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Eric Castle. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled in his first AB.
John Wiggins.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, bases empty. And next for New York, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, number 38.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins.
John
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing.
Let's go, big
And
fella.
here is John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one.
Wiggins.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0, and he's got a double, his 4th hit, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.